sick hospital of him. It will be DJ Bami that will take him to my master bedroom, my matrimonial bedroom. Come on, let's come off this nonsense. Hey, Lori, hey, Lori, hey, Niori, rara. And only half of you have husbands at home. I don't know. Your husbands are looking at you. Your husbands are looking at you. Your husbands, they are looking at you. Those guys, I'm all but don't let me check Peteri like different. She be more but don't defend the check Peteri. Tony go wash DNA, too, DNA. You wanna lash DNA, wait for the day the issue will come. You think these men, they are not wise? Everybody, it's a jar. Once she must be booing da. Only half of you have a man at home. If you booing, people are looking. Don't you know when justice is perverted, evil will foster in the land? You guys want to support evil? You supporting evil? You are reading something like this. You didn't even question yourselves. Where was Wumi in all of this? Where was Baba? Baba was at Ikorodu. You say mohbad was in Gbatanla, one of the hosts, I don't know who, I don't know them very well. One of them was saying, Gbatanla, Komolori, in Baba hospital. No, Baba is not supposed to go and Wola hospital. Do you have common sense? It is you. You, the wife. Hospital. Is Wumi not customarily married to mohbad? Or you guys only claim customary marriage when it favors you. When it doesn't favor you, then you don't claim that they are married. So, think about your convincing. He will be on the hospital. I will like me, hospital. What will I be doing at home? What will I be doing at home? I will now call my father-in-law. Now, to my jaw. Me only mato, me only shell. But only wig now. You have different expensive wigs. The ones your team love, they don't like mine. They say mine is sponge wig. Maybe because I spend more time with my husband. I want my husband to be home with me. Let's be cuddling. Don't go and be hustling for money. We will make money. Sit down at home. Maybe that's why I cannot afford the kind of wig Wumi use. I'm a wig 300,000. Hello, non talent Ikorodu. Hello, non talent Iberibe. College 500, 700,000. So Wumi wear $700,000 wig on her head, and you guys say one more. Konisha, emitim monisha gomi olo wig 700. Sorry, are you thinking? Inu yin ma bi mi teba tin sọ̀rọ̀. The other day phone me jabo tori inu yin bi mi. Me that's working, I don't buy $700 a week on my head. Wumi to fe jo. Tí ò níṣẹ́, ó wọ́n 700. Mo ló ti ń rówó ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀lẹ́ ayé. Meanwhile, Mohbad has no job. Mohbad was not working. They were living in Bella's house. Where was Wumi getting money to buy wig of 700, 1 million? And one more wig here. Go and check Mohbad. They will be sending me text message. Go and check Wumi's wig. I'm a jati. I'm a konisha. Àwọn tá ń ta níṣẹ́ tá ń fojoojúmọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ gan. Ara wíìgì 1 million kí n gbé odidi 1 plot of land kí n gbé rù sórí mi. You are all dumb. Wọ́n ti fi owó mohbad lọ́ ti fi jọ wọ̀. Wọ́n ti fi owó mohbad lọ́ ti fi jọ wọ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ jọ wọ̀. A máa jọ wọ̀. Mo ní àfọwọ́ náà lórí bú ọmọ àlè. Ọmọ àlè abọ́mọ àlè. Ẹ lọ wọ sísá mi, ẹ lọ wọ lánàá mi mo rí ṣọ́ọ̀tì mo ti bára mi. Èèyàn máa ń jábọ́ síbẹ̀ èmi náà jábọ́ síbẹ̀. I think when that super vibe went off mo kàn jábọ́ síbẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n á gé lórí àwọn bọ́ìsì wa tí wọ́n mú wọn yẹn. Lọ́wọ́ ni kí n máa dárúkọ bọ́ìsì yẹn bí mo ní kí lè mí ìnàbẹ́ ìṣeré. Mo ní kí lè mí ìnàbẹ́ ká má dárúkọ wọn. Because ọkọ̀ mi ìtara mi kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní ẹ̀wò mo ní gbogbo ìtẹ́yìn lọ yẹn mi ò lọ bẹ̀. Ìlú yẹn ò
connection dáadáa ni kò sí business wọn láti mú àwọn ọmọ wa àwọn bọ́ọ̀sì wa tí wọ́n mú wọn yẹn nítorí wọn orúkọ ọba mo ní òfò lọ́ba yẹn máa ṣe kú.
òfò àbófò òfò àbófò.
ìjọba bá ti ráyè mà ẹ lọ wo ṣẹmọkẹ́ ìbátẹ́rọ̀ mohbad yẹn ṣe tí o gbẹ ń gbóná wọn yẹn èèyàn ráyè gbọ́ ọkọ̀ tí kí ló kọ ọ̀bọ yìí VDM very dark man.
òun náà ni mo fẹ́ play yìí àti ẹ̀ dìde bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
sísá mi ó lágbára kẹ́yìn olólùkọ́ ọmọ ayé ẹ̀tọ́.
ọmọ àní mo ti sọ kọjá mo ti ṣe analysis ẹ̀ pé Judas Iscariot was planted in Jesus Christ.
Ó kọ́ aggradize ara ẹ̀ ṣá ní mímí wáì. Ẹ wọ ọmọ kìíní yàrá mi kàn bọ́ lójú mi bí tí mo jókòó sí yẹn ni mo ní ní kẹ́ ó ti tó ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
That's why I said this. I was going to play it. Before play very dark. Me, I like very dark man.
And I can play it also. Oh, analyze the funny.
Àwọn tó ń support yẹ àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń support wọ́n máa bú mi go and check Wumi's wig mo ní máa wẹ̀ yín wèrè ẹ máa wẹ̀ yín wèrè ọmọ tí ò níṣẹ́ tí ò lápá ọmọ tó ń ta òbò jẹun tó bá wá ta òbò tán listen trust me believe me you see Nigeria is so bad sometimes I had a girl nígbà tí mo wà ní primary secondary school. I had to collect money from my grandma. I was raised by my grandma because my parents were in America. I had to collect money from my grandma twice for GC. Sometimes she will have to prostitute. I remember my shemini. Sometimes some of these people, pastor, because of the situation in Nigeria, sometimes me it's okay, or let's say how my in school come and be restored. Sometimes, hey, sometimes well, if you want to go to school, if the guy will do tamasha montonche, but Wumi ò ní mọ́tò, Wumi ò níṣẹ́, ilé Bella ló ń gbé, ṣùgbọ́n wọ wíìgì 700,000. She uses 700,000, 1 million. Kémi lọ wọ wíìgì orí Wumi ní ọkọ ẹ̀ ò níṣẹ́ o. Kò níṣẹ́ o. Wumi ò kàwé o. It's not that Wumi is hustling. Wumi was not hustling. That was why they wanted to create a narrative. That one class wanted to create a wrong narrative to the public, but he does not know how to package the lie because he knows that Wumi wasn't working. So he had to come up with Wumi is peddling drugs to support mohbad because he said Wumi does not have any other job. He could not come up and tell us that Wumi took to support mohbad. He couldn't come up with any other lies other than to say, hey, Wumi was peddling drugs to support mohbad, and now he backfired and is trying to walk back from it. Because we're gonna take that case, interview. We are taking it already to court. They could not. Sir, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
That statement, they've been trying so hard to take that statement back.
They can't.
And I was able to talk to somebody, and they said that the legal team needs to use that to put Wumi's character in check.
Of course.
Even at the customary court, Wumi is a drug peddler and is a drug user.
And she cannot hold the baby.
Wumi is not fit to mother a baby.
No. And then Wumi sleeps. Wumi sleeps.
She has to. She needs to be working. She needs to have been cleared of. She needs to do drug tests, and she needs to be able to work to provide for the baby. She needs to be mentally fit.
Wumi did not breastfeed Liam.
Because she has drug in her breast milk.
She can't, yeah, of course, yeah. So I mean, just those are evidences that
because drug cross over breast milk. Ṣebí torí gbogbo àṣewò ni.
Kẹ́mi ló lọ́yọ̀ ti sọ fún wa. Ó ti ní mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́sì ló.
I want to interview. They try to look for how to say Wumi was fending for her husband. They tried.
They're trying to credit Wumi, but eventually they discredit her. So now
they ruined her.
This is something I observe in the CTC. The CTC has been able to establish neglect.
Yeah.
If you look at the part of Wumi, you know, they ask her, why is it that DJ Bami is the one that is buying medication and taking care of the husband? DJ Bami is a close friend. They asked Adura, where was your sister? Where was Wumi when they were injecting mohbad? He said they were in the kitchen downstairs. And they also asked Wumi, where were you when they are injecting medication? You said you are cooking, and Adura is cutting carrots, fried rice, and Adura is cutting carrots. So that single act has established neglect. And
negligence.
Negligence. Neglect and negligence. And somebody else said, can I be right to say that you let your husband, your sick husband, to a total stranger in your own room? She could not answer that question. So that alone has given us the opportunity to use that as neglect and negligence. So all the team should just be relaxed and watch out for that aspect, because there's no way they're going to take that out of the context.
We did a radio station.
That's right.
Of course, 100%.
Yes.
100%. We did a radio station. We went to radio station in November. Go ahead.
So Wumi has established that in every situation, every major part of situation that surround mohbad, she was not present. When mohbad was having a fight with his friend, you saw him come down, but you did not see what happened after. You said the whole place is rowdy, crowded. You took your baby to go and seek for help in a crowded situation. Even mohbad is having protection around him. You did not see what happened to him. He said that he did not see blood. He did not know mohbad was injured until he got home. Adura said that he saw blood, and blood was on his hand. Did you see blood in the car? I don't know, but he saw blood on his hand, and they remained in the car till they got home. So I mean, see, no matter how much they try to cover these lies, it is still going to be bringing out much more stupidity in what they've planned. And thank God that they're going to be coming back to the inquest. So the inquest is going to open more room for more. Now, what the inquest is trying to treat right now is all these allegations. Allegation of the fight, allegation of the third mainland bridge, allegation of the Canada visa. You know, it was only Baba Mohbad that treated the allegation of the Canada visa. Mm-hmm. So now, it's going to be a lot of topic based on the allegation of the Canada visa. It's going to be more. Because we have a witness that stated that there was a Canada visa issue. And the driver, now, we should know that the driver slept over in that house. I don't know if you read that part of the King CTC. The driver slept over in their house that night.
Wow.
What did the driver heard? Why did they have to pay driver in cash?
How much did they pay the driver?
Reading from page 11 of that CTC. The driver, when they got home, slept over in their house. Wow. And the next morning, which is Monday, the wife brought out money for the driver to fix the glass. That was Mohammed Yusuf testimony under the oath at the inquest. So that's Mohammed Yusuf, ASP. So, I mean, they have established that the driver possibly have heard something. Even if you don't hear something, make a contact with him here.
And even at Ikorodu Gongo, where was the driver when Mohbad was fighting?
So the driver, let's assume the driver said that. Let's assume that the driver said that he was not there. Maybe he went to smoke or he went to go and take a walk. Like Adra said, he took a walk. And he didn't see, just heard. Let's assume the driver heard something. Okay, when you're on the way to the bridge, what did you hear? On the bridge, what did you hear? Because it was stated that Darusha and driver were in the car when the issue on the bridge started. And when they go home, immediately they go on, even at the gate of the orchard, Wumi came there from the car and was said she was going to the hotel. What happened? The driver saw that aspect, yes or no? When they got home, the driver slept over in their house. So we need driver in 3 instances, register 3 instances with witness. Because now, Wumi said driver was not in the car. Driver can say I did not see the car. But okay, what about the one that when you are driving on the way to the bridge, can you take that away from the testimony? You are driving, they stop on top Mainland Bridge. When they go to the estate, on the gate of the estate, Wumi came down, and everybody was making out, don't go to the hotel. What did you see? Why did they stop at the gate? Why did Wumi jump out of the car? So there's no hiding place for the driver. He needs to come and talk.
I guess so.
And the officer needs to come and establish that this is a fact. The officer needs to come and establish the profuse bleeding. They need to come and say at what point did they assume and what investigation gave them the profuse bleeding.
Yes.
Also, he needs to clarify the fact that driver slept in the house. So it's a lot. It's going to be a long drama at the inquest. What we just need is that we need people that will be giving us the first-hand information.
Yeah.
Because we are not getting that CTC anytime soon. The CTC for this inquest right now, we are not getting soon. So we just need people that will give us the first-hand information at the inquest. Because it is appeared that the judge, the magistrate of the inquest already knew that this case is a worldwide case. You can remember she keep mentioning it. And if you look at the page, at page 247, she keep reminding Adura, do you know why we are here? We are here to find the cause of death of your brother.
Your brother.
I need you to sit right and tell me everything that will reveal the cause of death of your brother. Remember, this is a worldwide case. The woman persuaded Adura to speak up, to speak his truth. He never did. Adura also confirmed in the CIC.
Adura is going to
the nurse.
Adura ni Kenny Odeoni, only Adura Kenny.
All under the influence of colors, you know.
I've got my jet, but somebody said, but we are minutes in Bass.
Let me go to that aspect. Okay, you want to use customary law to say that Wumi is legally customary married.
Yes.
There is customary rules in the Ekiti state. The younger brother of the deceased will have to get married to the wife of the deceased.
We've discussed that here 2 days ago.
And Baba have said that he has a 17-year-old boy, aside from Adura, that can marry Wumi.
Along with it, Adura is not
No. Adura is not. Adura is not a Aloba. There's another Aloba that can marry Wumi, and into the Leru. By the time you marry Wumi,
customary law, no shame. Customary marriage,
no. Based on what you want to do, because Sheda about fair, Sheda about the Adebajo, ni kò ní di Aloba mo, pé kò ṣe Aloba mo tẹ́lẹ̀. So Sheda is not qualified. So there is another Aloba family representative, he's 17 years old. Oloma
Shoe. Escapade was here. We have 4 cases. Yeah, 4 cases in Lesbo Juni. Mr. Samson, everybody was here about 2 days ago.
That was on Friday.
Yeah, on Friday. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know. I just find out that there's a brother there's someone that can sue Miloko. He's 17 years old. You go nowhere.
You go nowhere, Wumi. At the fork.
So, promise Wumi mohbad Adura Mashuloko want to Bafao. Babaloba remain the house. Remain the head of the family.
Because customary law yeah, the Babaloba is the head of the family. He will be the one to
get ready for marriage by.
Then you. You never know what's in carry. I hope they are streaming. They are streaming and learning. I've told them not to, don't talk while you are streaming. They should be writing and taking notes.
Bayo. Èṣù ló fẹ́ Báyọ̀ gbé oníkòsáyè bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ góńgó imú ẹ̀. Àníṣe ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní olóò kì í ṣe ìyàwó ní customary marriage lẹ́ṣẹ̀. Okay, there's law in Ekiti.
tí o bá sáyè lórí imú ẹ̀ á jókòó sí eyelashes ẹ̀.
á jókòó sí á lọ lo extension á jókòó síbẹ̀ á lè téńté.
so kọ́ máa múra lẹ̀ o.
ìyàwó ti lọ sígí ìyàwó ti lọ sígí ìyàwó ti lọ sígí.
Let's just wait for good news tomorrow. Finally they are charging them to court tomorrow. They have a court day tomorrow for these guys, Westo and all the other guys. Then Wednesday.
No, I mean
I think they're fighting civil rights for Westo and the rest. So I think that's tomorrow.
Human rights.
Civil rights, yeah.
Human rights.
Human rights.
Yeah. I mean, human rights, not the civil rights. No, it's not called human rights at the court. It's called civil rights.
Yeah,
it's the same thing, but it's the same thing. So they are fighting for their human rights. No, they are not. They have a court hearing tomorrow morning.
Once not there's something important to release the new.
No. They have a court hearing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is 14th. They have a court hearing 14th.
And tomorrow not the DNA sittings too?
No, I think 16 is the DNA sitting. 16. Yeah. So let's see if she will.
Because I think by Friday to Wumi we have to go back to zone 2 for Prime Boys petition.
Because I know that Wumi has to come to inquest. I don't say Alabama has to come to the inquest because Asha is coming on Wednesday. So I believe that Arusha and Adura and Abosede and Wumi will come to the inquest on Wednesday because Arusha is coming.
One my funny eye contact.
So Oma wa láti wá. Àbí tó bá dé wá. Mo bi tó fẹ́ dára wọn sí ẹ mọ̀.
Ṣé o bá tún lọ pa ọlọ́pàá lágùn ọ̀dà? Tọ́ni ló tún pa nìyẹn.
No, I don't know the inquest. I don't know the power of the inquest on situations like that. Anyways, but he's been contacted. He's received a letter that he has to be present at the next inquest. So Arusha is coming. Abosede Dere. Go ahead, ma.
You go ahead. She's muted.
Oh, okay. So then another thing is that these guys are still going to court. Based on the investigation, they have a court hearing tomorrow.
Bayo, please hold on 1 minute. Lady Harris, why is the comment disappeared on the comment section?
No, comment is there. I see comments. Mr. Samson Oyebanji just said, gold digger is money, but diamond digger is Igbi, Oniru, Ethiopia. Majesty is not disappearing. Majesty just reply what
I see comments too, Bibi.
Bibi is your network.
Throw your comments upward.
Bibi, are you sure you are not still looking at that picture without glasses? That's why you can't see.
Bayoni, there was a place that where was I listening to it? Only Bayoni, I don't know. I think Bayo, you were there too. Right? You share picture of Daddy. Yeah, now mo come because only Bayo no Jeshege.
Fẹ́ gbé ìyá odó sórí ọmọ odó ni.
Èmi ń Jeshege guys. O. Àwọn onígbó iṣẹ́ guys.
Ẹ̀rí kan fẹ́.
Iṣẹ́ tó ó fẹ́ gbé ìyá odó lórí ọmọ odó ní àjọ o. Ọmọ kékeré mi ni mí o. Jeshege yẹn kẹ́.
Iṣẹ́ ajé ló sọmọ nù bí òkò. Owó kí làlá ń wẹ̀ ní ìfàtà.
Tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ irúṣẹ́ woman yẹn tó bá lówó lọ tó bá lè máa fún mi ní bí £8,000 every month, $8,000 every month.
Àwọn máa jẹ iṣẹ́ yẹn, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Ọlọ́run iṣẹ́ tó ní maggot.
Bayo, don't worry.
It's over the phone though. It's over the phone. Iṣẹ́ over the phone ni.
Mi ò ṣe advert o. Madam Aries. Ọ̀la ní ọ̀dọ̀ Madam ní ọ̀dọ̀ aristocrat. Wọ́n máa kó ọṣẹ wá. Wọ́n máa kó ọṣẹ wá. Wọ́n máa kó things to be hygiene, sha. I think. Where is Susan?
I don't know where Susan is.
Wọ́n máa kó wọn gbogbo ẹ̀.
Oh, Susan should not be sleeping at this time. Mo ti ní kó lọ ra.
Ṣàfẹ́ ṣe sanitation ni. Ṣàfẹ́ ṣe environmental ni.
Sanitation máa wà lọ́dọ̀ aristocrat lọ́la o. Mi ò ṣeré o. Mo ń fún yín ní expo kò dẹ̀ yẹ kí n tí sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
Ó dàbí ẹni pé ṣé kí ló ń jẹ́ yẹn náà favourite kìnnìkan ó ní bọ́líbí sọ pé èmi nìyẹn pé ẹ lọ ẹ́jì tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. I mean, I don't know where this girl. I don't know. I was sleeping, dozing off. I was just hearing it. Well, and I baby not on by you.
Bayo, don't go in for any woman or lady who does not have a good skin, no matter the amount.
I know, my brother. I know. It is over the phone, so I won't say much because it's over the phone. So I mean, if she can give me $1,000 every month for over the phone sex, what's the big deal? Look, that phone now. Don't be
but
like
you
that.
too, you will show, you will power down. Let me have the camera down, though.
I don't have to do camera down. I can use AI camera down now.
You also give her bulala now. She's not just gonna give you bulala.
8,000. That is almost 96,000 per annum. That's a good thing.
However, you can make money. I beg, brother, make money. Your mortgage is online.
Thank you, my
your
brother.
Your mortgage cannot, everything.
I don't get insurance, everything.
Anyhow, make money.
Thank you, my brother. I go make them now. Wait, see. Wait, see. I go make them.
Listen, I'm trying to teach them how to not pay mortgage. You have to know how to reduce your principal on a regular basis. Right? Before you know it, shakam, you finish paying your mortgage.
That's logic you teach.
I think I have to contact you to teach me that.
Yes, you have to always know how to pay your mortgage so you don't have to pay mortgage anymore.
But you know that money will come. Like, I mean, that would help if you are making money back from tax. That's credit.
No, it does not have to. It does not have to be tax credit. It does not have to. It just have to be financial discipline. I will do a series one day. It just don't have to be financial discipline.
Because me, initially before I was making a lot of money, and at the moment I bought my house, I was making a lot of money, but my mortgage goes up. And now, because I was running around making more money, before I was getting back almost like $6,000 in tax return, and now that I have a house, I give back, like last year I gave back 2,800. This year I'm giving back 4,000.
Go and do DNA.
Were you here earlier? Hold on, my dear sister. Were you here earlier on when Iron Lady gave me the opportunity to express myself?
Yeah, you talk generally. You talk generally about the situation of things, but this one is personal. I'm personalizing the question.
Okay, if Wumi is my sister, honestly speaking, and this is my honest truth, I will expose Wumi. That is number one. If I know that she knows something about it, I will expose her. Number two, if I don't, I will advise Wumi to speak out the truth. I would ask her to just speak the truth and forgive. You see, Wumi is a gold digger. Wumi value worldly things. Wumi have what Nigerian call ojukokoro. She have a longer truth. Wumi is not content. Yeah, she is not. If she happen to be my sister, I will advise Wumi, go to the inquest and raise your two hands up and speak the truth. Take responsibility of this and tell and ask for forgiveness. After all, you are not the first person that will kill your husband. Nigeria will find it in their heart to forgive, and you will face the law. At least if she is jailed 30 years or 32 years. By the time she comes back, she will be like 50-something years, and other people will use
She'll be like Abosede. She will be like Abosede. Hi, guys.
Yes. I hope Bami fight. You are okay with my answer?
Yeah, let me plug for you. Your answer is good.
Bibi, there's something I need you to know, sir. You know that let me tell you, you are talking at 30 years. You know, me and Lady Aries we've discussed this before in the past. If because that wound looked like more of a defensive wound, right? There could, if in the instance she has gotten a good legal advices and everything, looking at the circumstances of things, if she had pleaded self-defense in that instance, because all she has to do is prove that Mohbad was a violent guy.
It's too late.
No, I was just saying that we have discussed this before, if you can remember.
Yes.
All she has to do is just prove Mohbad being a violent person, and that she was trying to defend herself, and situation like that happened because it is just one act. It is not multiple stab, just one stab, and that stab can be looked as a mistake. And in the instance of trying to save his life, she called a nurse, and to save his life, but it went sideways. She could plead.
Why are you giving her a story? Why are you giving her a story?
No, it's too late. No, it's too late anyways.
She could still come out and say she was stressed out when she was first asked question, and that's why she was all over the place.
Oh, no. She's too late.
Actually, this is what happened.
Even right then, it was too late. It was her post.
You don't know how manipulative these people do.
She already posted, I can never find a man like you.
So she has already made it known that some people came into the house.
Hello, I have an observation.
Go ahead, sir.
I have an observation. Yeah. You know, sometimes we do see people that used to put clothes inside their stomach, and when maybe they've removed their womb during the olosho, then when they need to look for wealth, they look for the olosho that has not removed her own womb. When the olosho gave birth from blood, they will take the child and they remove clothes as if they gave birth. How are we sure that it is even Wumi that gives birth to that Liam? That's another thing.
Because you want to answer that, because that is what
because a reasonable woman that had a child, when you see people shouting your child, go and do DNA, you will like to cover the head of your child and do that thing, so that people will not there will be no much Uduaye will not be on your child. But maybe she has, I'm just saying it, maybe prevention, she has removed her womb in the process of D&C or anything. Then she need child to tie somebody down and to collect millions from both ends. You understand? She will now look for Olosho. They used to keep some ladies in some house. When they give birth, they will give it to people that need it, bam, immediately. Then she will say, I me your motibi more. People that doesn't know, that used to see clothes stage by stage coming up. You say, so I think that's number one. Then number two, my former wife in US, the same thing that Wumi did is what she want to do. You understand? But her own is not through this line. They are sending missile to me until when I directed the missile back. You understand? I used radar to catch the missile and send it back to them. That is when I have peace of mind. No, there's radar now. Radar in airport. It's not only airport that you have radar. You can have radar in anywhere to locate missile. When missile is coming, say, oh yeah, send them back to sender. They will send one, I'll send 3. When they send 3, I'll send 7. Because of the capacity that God gives me. You understand? No, I'm Samson. It is Delilah that used to win Samson. But at the end, Samson overrun Delilah. That's why I'll be able to overrun them. So that is it.
You see that first proposal?
Yes.
You said, I think about 3 days ago, Lizzie Diamond, I think Susan said it, isn't it, Lizzie, on Aristocrats? Well, Lizzie's at work, maybe she's busy right now. Yes. Susan said, Abi Shemoparo, I think Susan said it. In fact,
that's what, but it's noisy, so that's why I don't want to say much.
No, go ahead, we manage it. Yeah? Because even Wumi has been abusing Susan, that yet Susan she's saying another narrative that Wumi did not carry the pregnancy. You see, Wumi is Omo Ashitani, Jezebel. She's Jezebel, devil's incarnate.
And these people can do anything.
Anything. I will not take anything past me.
Which is why we should not give them an idea of what to do, because they are very manipulative. They don't have any logical thinking. They just wait to hear from here, pick from here, and make a senseless narrative out of it. So we shouldn't give them the opportunity.
You are very right. You know, I was on a platform today. Mama, I was on a platform today, and they said, great app. When they get to the starting point,
you know what I'm waiting for?
Great app. Yes, ma'am.
Bayo, I'm waiting for that evidence Bukky Jesse wants to give us about the discussion between your Mama Sita and the guy that did that video. I cannot wait.
Maybe Bayo knows the guy. Bayo, do you know the guy? Because I know you know a lot about Mama Sita.
Because Madam Mary, you didn't hear that part.
I don't know the guy.
That
I don't know the guy.
She told the guy that Wumi was lying. That would be like -2.
Yeah, Mama Sita said, yeah.
He's lying. And if we have evidence
Mama Sita too.
That said so.
Mama Sita too saying that, yeah.
But we want to poison around.
One thing poison around now. There's an audio today that I got about.
They've gone quiet since the CTC. They've gone quiet a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, looking at the CTC, they find out that if there's no way they can defend it, somebody say, go to their platform. They are streaming. They are playing the CTC. That they asked me, did you give them the CTC? I said I did not give anybody the CTC. But eventually, they said that they paid the lawyer for the CTC. So I think Tenity was the one that paid for the CTC. And MFM was requesting for the CTC, and they said it's a classified document. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were fighting that. Okay, that's what they were fighting about today. Okay.
Yeah, they've been fighting that. Now it is somebody in the Baba team, in the Justice for Mohbad team, that gave it to them. They said that somebody that they just don't want to cast the person. So they said that the person was the one that they were able to approach someone, that somebody said, I can get it, and he got it for them. But meanwhile, the Wumi team are saying that they spent money to get the citizen from the lawyer, and they are not going to release it to anybody. Now, it has been a tussle of power. Okay, now, when Wumi was supposed to go to the embalming investigation, the Tenity were instructing Wumi not to go. Why? Because Iyabosede was the one that was asking Wumi, Daroshati Daruko Adura Jajolo. So they are not telling Wumi they are fighting for Wumi, and they care only about Wumi. So that was why they were saying that Wumi was lost anywhere. So Wumi was giving an assurance that she was not going to go, but eventually Wumi had to go. Because
Carol White, it
doesn't speak English now. It doesn't know anything about English.
Okay.
Is it not the OPC guy?
Let me say,
he used to do vigilante. He used to do vigilante that if you need security in your streets, you should to man sholo there. The man is security na adu going. All of them man share mama phone for in 12.
That's the kind of.
Let me use this opportunity to thank.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, for real. He said it himself.
That's the kind of job you expect those groups to be doing anyway.
That's what he does. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "Oh man, all of them man sholo la they want to boloson." Yeah.
I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you, every father in the house, everybody that wish watching her mother do something. Yes, Prince. How are you, Prince?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone, and good morning or good afternoon to everyone, anywhere you're watching from. Yeah. I've just been underground before coming up. You know, you are going too far. Too far. You don't have to. See, there's. I keep saying it. There's some analysis that we don't have to be doing. Leave Wumi alone, because with his team, with that team, the reason why is.
Can you speak up a bit, please? Can you speak up a bit?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Better.
Is it better now?
Yes,
yeah.
Sir.
Because see, two things that happen with people who are supporters of Wumi I don't talk to Miss Team. I don't talk to them because I didn't see in any level that our brain can match each other. Are you getting me? So it is very, very difficult before you can see someone who is intelligent in thinking to be part of that group. I'm telling you, psychologically, you can't just find someone who is normal, who is reasonable, who is wise in his thinking, who understand that there shouldn't be judgmental when you see, when you know something that you have to understand. What would I call this? Don't be partial about your judgment, right?
No judgmental.
If you are thinking, or if you want to make analysis, look to the right, look to the left, look at what is possible and what is not possible. And the fact remains that if someone can brainwash you to a level whereby they give you an analysis that you yourself cannot correlate it with what you know, then it is something that you will never and never believe. Because if you are unable to understand something, then there is no way they won't bamboozle you with something that you will never know. And that's just a fact. So if you are unable to understand some real fact about things, then someone will definitely come to you and then get you on the wrong side and then use you. Before someone use you, you yourself use yourself. And that's what is happening about people that you see working with them or thinking like them. It is as simple as that. So leave Wumi with their camp alone. Don't stress yourself about them. Let us face where we are going. Leave them. It's your getting. So I don't stress
Can we
myself.
can we catch cruise with them?
You said?
Can we catch cruise with their?
Why not?
Yes.
I'm catching cruise now, anyways.
You know, the analysis, okay.
Prince, we are catching cruise now,
How better?
But see, okay, now they have two teams. Yeah. The first team said, Who are close to Wumi. So for Wumi, Wumi might see the last. I mean, she's telling Wumi not to go to the last embalmment investigation. And once of why to she must say Wumi might see embalmment investigation. Once of Wumi let you support, and you support the Abose Alamala because Abose Alamala ati mohbad ati Adura Alobani one. You will see now that recently the name of Wumi, the recent you will now notice that the name of Yabo Abosede Obosita.
When was this?
This happened it happened it happened 2 days before the inquest. You know, before the embalming investigation. Remember that Adura said that Darusha said that it was Adura.
And when Adura got to the station last week.
When Adura got to the station, he mentioned Wumi's name. So because now this is what I will discuss, right? Behind the camera, this is what we discuss. Darusha is the only person that needs to answer to that petition. Because it was just Adura's name that was on the petition. But eventually, Darusha indicted Adura. Because that is their plan. And Adura now indicted Wumi. So that Wumi, as the protector, defender of the universe, will defend them. Because if Wumi does not involve in their case, they are on their own. They have to look for a way to bring Wumi back. And Wumi's team, Temiti, knows that fact. And that's why they asked Wumi not to go. You understand? So it now become a fight between them that MFM and Temiti that Báwo ṣe máa ní pé kí Wumi máa lọ síbẹ̀? Ṣebí Wumi àti àwọn là ń fight for. But because they already know that Wumi does not have any reasons to go, they're just trying to bring Wumi into this case because all the information going to Wumi go Adura. So now they are fighting. I have an audio to that effect though. They are fighting that why she must pé kí Wumi má lọ. Ṣebí Wumi ló yẹ kó defend àwọn people. Ṣebí Wumi gangan ni àwọn people in jà fún gbogbo wọn ló wọ́n protect. So Bọ́sẹ̀ Alámàlà gangan ló bẹ̀ Wumi pé kó wá sí investigation yẹn.
You know, mistake that.
They sent it for almost 3 hours, and I recorded a few shots.
You know the
They
mistake.
were saying a lot of things, and their camp is not even good. That's why I appreciate you for saying that. Use these people for cruise. You can imagine somebody to help me or imagine Temiti. We carry my family on our platform. We cursing me. I've been in this American family years.
Every single day you must. There's no day you don't say that thing.
No, you don't understand something. You don't understand. Me, I've been in this country for how many years? I have my kids. Everything in my family is here. My dad has been here. My mom has been here. They ran back because of boredom. They went back because they couldn't stay because how bored it is. Right. You are telling me like this. You that came to America to seek for asylum. You are telling a citizen of the United States. You that you came back from years ago.
I heard this thing yesterday. I heard it in your mouth yesterday. Every day you say this thing. Your family is beautiful. I've told you.
I'm just imagining. I will just imagine somebody that is collecting your grant. Somebody that is no. To me, it's not just me. It is these people. And you know, when they were sharing the leader said, only sincerely, God is our witness. Only I want to make pictures of it. Only one share. Òun ṣe ìtara pé wọ́n ti overstep boundary wọn ni. We didn't do wrong, but we are overstepping our boundaries. Exposing the lies.
What is the big deal? The picture you guys did.
They are desperate. They want to put us down. Desperately, they want to put us down.
Why?
They are so desperate.
Are you saying that putting your picture out there actually puts down your spirit?
No, I've not stopped.
Because you saw it.
I won't stop.
I don't see things like that.
Èmi don't share music.
I've not stopped.
Èmi don't share Aries, Lamba.
You don't understand. Why I'm making reference to this is that Asha won't go for around.
Okay,
they have a very bad.
I've never heard of it before.
You don't understand. I said even them have they have worst.
These people, I don't watch them.
If you want to start putting those people on the blast, if you do that, if you go that route to them, they are a bunch of illegal criminals. But they will come out.
I made a mistake yesterday. I said Iyabolibi's name is Shade. No, it's not Shade. Her name is Shola.
Shola Fadansi.
That's Bolibi's mom's name.
Shola Fadansi.
Shola Fadansi.
Fadansi, and he died. And she stays in New Jersey, Newark.
I think Shola stays in California. She's a limousine driver. The last I know of her, when she separated with her husband.
Bolibi's dad is there.